Hey everybody, how do you like this darkness that's surrounding me? What the heck? I'm recording this from the glow from my laptop screen. It'll work. I don't care. So anyway, yeah, I'm making this video as a reaction to the absolute total fabrication that the Washington Post put out and then was repeated by Reuters and all these other supposed news organizations. The Washington Post put out today that President Trump divulged top secret information to the Russians. Oh boy. But here's the key to that story, and here's exactly what tells you that they are publishing a lie. They know they're publishing a lie. It will always be a lie. That's what the Washington Post does. So their story says that an anonymous source told them. That's all you need to know. Right there. Everything after that is a fabrication. It's a lie. It's a total lie. It's always been a lie, and the Washington Post knows it's a lie, and so does all the other news organizations that repeated it around the world. It's a lie. Simple as that. Okay, now, let's say they name their source and their source's position. By the way, if there is a source, which I kind of doubt, it was Crack Baby John down on the corner who called him up about the hallucinations he had. That's their source, far as I'm concerned. That's my opinion. I'm sticking to it. But let's just say that they named their source, and it was a legitimate source, and it was high up in the administration, and the source was present at the meeting. Guess what? The only one who broke the law at that point was the source himself or herself. The meeting itself between Trump and the Russians is classified. It is top secret. Now, the participants in the meeting, the Russians who participated and Trump who participated, have the authority to divulge whatever they said. Nobody else does. The President of the United States is the head of the executive branch, and the executive branch controls the classification and dissemination of information at that level. Trump is the top guy in the executive branch. He has absolute control when it comes to the declassifying and disseminating information. He can declassify anything. He can declassify the most top secret information we've got and publish it to the world. Not necessarily a good idea to do that. Trump knows it's not a good idea to do that. But if he did, it's within his authority. Now, if that causes damage to the United States, Then we have another branch of government, and that's called the legislative branch. But if he did, it's within his, well, this guy damaged our country by doing this, and they can impeach him and throw him out of office. It's quite, it's that simple. But Trump does have the authority to divulge whatever information he wants to whoever he wants. He has that legal authority. Doesn't mean it's right. Doesn't mean he should do it. And it certainly doesn't mean that he did do it. I'm just letting you know. That's the authority he's got. Now, let's go back to the subject at hand. Our anonymous source told us. Boom, period, end of story. Everything after that is a fucking lie. I'm sick of these supposed news organizations that pull that crap. That they'll sit there and they'll make something up, and they'll get Johnny Crackhead on the corner to call them up and repeat it to them, and they can then say, our anonymous source said. It's tearing our nation apart. I don't care what news organization pulls that. When they pull it, they are lying. They know they are lying, and they need to be held accountable. My personal opinion is that as of tomorrow morning, every individual within the Washington Post organization, starting with the reporter who wrote the story, the author of the story, and then going up through their little chain of command, all the way up into the board of directors, should all be individually named in a lawsuit for monetary damages that are so severe that every last one of them will find themselves homeless and starving to death and joining Johnny Crackhead on the corner. Every last one of them. But again, that's my opinion. I'm tired of the lies. I'm tired of the constant misinformation that comes through places that advertise themselves as legitimate news organizations. I'm just fed up. So anyway, that's that. I'm going to end it there. You can comment below. You don't have to comment below. I really don't care. I'm venting. See you later, folks. Bye.